Hey there, everyone. Welcome back. If you don't know who Andy Anderson is, he's a local skateboarder from White Rock, and he made it to the Olympics. And this article states that the BC Olympian says his helmet rule could give him a slight advantage during his skateboarding event. Wearing a helmet could give him a slight advantage? Oh, that's an ultimate. That's dope.
It's unbelievable to
living.
be in the Olympics.
This is
It's
called a space
it's
walk.
super weird especially because skateboarding's illegal in my hometown and it's
Right?
mostly illegal across Japan.
But this summer,
That's the understatement of the year. Can't believe he's in the Olympics. No doubt. Yeah, skateboarding is actually illegal in White Rock, which is kind of funny. And actually, in most parts of Japan, too, like you said, it's illegal, which is kind of crazy that skateboarding was the first time to be in the Olympics at Japan.
skateboarding is being celebrated on Japan's biggest stage. Skateboarding debuted in the Olympics last week with the street competition. This week, it's the park event featuring Andy Anderson out of White Rock, British Columbia, just
White Rock
outside of
local.
Vancouver.
I'm here for it, dude.
He's the White Rock legend. Let's go, Andy.
I didn't show up to not be ready.
Right?
Andy's known for his innovation and for his fashion.
This is supposed to be my skull.
In a sport where risk takers are celebrated, Andy
Ooh. See right there, if he probably wasn't wearing his helmet and he had his head on the ground, he would have been done for.
always wears a helmet, a decision he says has cost him endorsements.
Opportunities have
Really?
come and left or they've come because of my skill and left because of my helmet.
In the Olympics,
They've come because of my skill, but left because of my helmet? That sucks, bro. Maybe that's why I haven't been able to get any skateboard sponsors to back me because I'm wearing a helmet. But that's the thing is I look up to Andy Anderson. He wears a helmet and he's like sponsored by like Pal Peralta, and that's like one of the biggest skateboard name brands in the industry. So if Pal is willing to step up and sponsor him for wearing a helmet, well then you know what? All these other brands need to step up and start sponsoring skaters that wear helmets that are promoting helmet safety.
street event competitors under 18 had to wear helmets, but it was an option for adults. However, in Andy's park event, everyone must be helmeted.
So this is my helmet, mind control.
For a competitor
Yeah.
who has his own helmet
Dope.
company, Andy thinks going up against skaters who aren't used to wearing helmets gives him an advantage.
Oh, 100%. For some skateboarders, I agree, 100%. Because if they're not used to it, it's going to mess with them.
Imagine if a gymnast had to wear like a heavy necklace or something. Like it would throw off their whole everything, right? It
Yep.
messes with you.
He's not guaranteeing
It's
anything,
true.
except that he's going to have a blast.
Hells yeah, Andy. That's what it's all about. It's just going skating, having fun, and having a blast. But that's the thing. He does have a good point. You're adding something to your head, which your body, which is your balance, your weight, and you're adding weight, and it's going to throw you off. So you do have to adjust and get used to wearing a helmet. I remember when I first put one on, I had to adjust and get used to it. But obviously, if you're going to get a professional skateboard helmet that's designed for skateboarding, it's a little bit more comfortable than other helmets. So I recommend getting like, Andy Anderson's mind control helmet that he has now, or like a Pro Tech helmet or something like that.
At a place he never thought he'd be.
And now I have a chance to represent my country doing something that
Let's go.
I've been told my whole life is something awful, and
Right?
something to avoid doing.
I agree.
It's the weirdest thing, man, and it just goes to show that you just got to stand up for what you believe, regardless of what the world's telling you.
100%.
Because the world changes.
It's true. And that's what's crazy is because I remember growing up being picked on, bullied, even jumped one time for being a skateboarder. And now it's at the Olympics. Everyone's trying to like get into it. And it's actually amazing that it's more mainstream now and more accepted. And people aren't looking at skaters as this stereotypical skater as they used to do back in the day. Hopefully now when skaters are out in the streets, people aren't going to just go out there and harass them. They're actually going to welcome them and accept them and actually be like, hey, man, do those tricks here. That's actually really cool, and actually encourage them to do something healthy rather than, like harass them and bully them to the point that they don't even want to skate anymore or go elsewhere or actually cause problems because, we're just trying to go out there and have fun and enjoy a sport and exercise and do what we enjoy. It's kind of like like you just jogging down the street or playing basketball. It's exactly the same. It's just that we sometimes do it in a public space and use public areas because they're just so enticing for skaters because they're just so amazing. But there's respect both ways. I just want to say huge congratulations to Andy for making it to the Olympics and representing Canada. That is so awesome, dude. That is just completely mind blowing and amazing. I'm so happy for you. And also, Andy has his own YouTube channel now. I'll put a link in the description below so you can check it out. So make sure to go show him some love and support. Also, did you hear that, kids? Andy says wearing a helmet gives him a slight advantage over other competitors who aren't used to wearing a helmet. So make sure to wear a helmet and get used to wearing a helmet. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions about this in the comments below. Please like this video, share with your friends and family, and please click that subscribe button down below for more. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe. God bless you all. Take care, and peace out.